Take me good. Here's what everything looks like on other people's end through my phone. Okay, we are looking relatively okay for the most part, but with that being said, welcome to our stream. Hope you all doing well today. Ignore the really awful lighting. It's like I said, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning right now. So it's gonna be really hard to kind of like ignore the light. Might be a bit hard to see my face just because the way the camera I have is just set up. So me, but we're here. We're live. We're gonna be reacting to the Nintendo Direct. I was gonna maybe do something different, but I actually got up at a reasonable time, and by that I mean I got up like 3 hours ago. I had a fill of coffee and breakfast. Got some water here to keep me going. So there we go. Expectations for the Direct. Actually, let me get that pulled up as a matter of fact. See if I can pull it up on my end real fast. Hold on. Stream. I've been seeing like this for a bit. Let me move the camera actually over here real fast. And on the other side just because of chat, but I wish I had a green screen so I could actually chroma key myself out so that this could work, but oh well. Predictions for what's gonna be showing off, or what they're gonna show off. Tomodachi Life. A lot of people are speculating Tomodachi Life. And then I'm hoping Wind Waker. Like that's one of my few things I'm really been banking on for like a while. Is a Wind Waker re-release for Switch. Wind Waker HD was phenomenal on on the Wii U. I actually liked it a lot. Probably one of my favorite Zelda games. So I think like it worked on the Wii U. They can work it on Switch. Just re-release the thing of the GameCube game. I guess the other thing I can think of is probably maybe excuse me, I guess I just woke up. So I gotta like stuff in my throat. So maybe GameCube and or Wii. Yeah. One minute pick up. Hey, it doesn't. Good. I'll just make sure my phone's on. But GameCube or Wii stuff for the Switch Online that would actually make the Switch like probably one of the best consoles for like a lot of retro games. I know Nintendo's already been kind of like taking down and DMCAing a bunch of the emulator ROMs, especially since TikTok kind of made a big deal about the mobile emulator, and a lot of the site, one of the sites that was like holding a lot of the oldest ROMs was kind of taken down. So we are gonna see how this is gonna fare though. It is still bright and early though. It's 7:46 in the morning. We're chilling. Hopefully, we get some good news though. I might just go with the face cam then, just because it's like nothing going on the stream, and it would just be weird. We'll do it probably. We're gonna go back probably like last 5 minutes maybe, and then we'll show there. I guess another quick little chat thing. I guess the new Warframe update. Hang on a second. Actually, take something real fast. There we go. I had a tower fan going just because. Fun fact: 60 degrees outside, and it's like barely 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, not fun. But a new Warframe thing is dropping later today, so that'll be fun. I'm not gonna stream it probably. I have a lot of other things I want to play, things to do. I think other than that though, I've just been busy working on 14 stuff because I'm trying to get through the MSQ before Dawn Trail drops. And I would stream my reaction to that the entire playthrough, but everybody's gonna be doing it. Servers are gonna be filled to the brim. So no. I'd 100% be on board though if I could, but servers are gonna be busy as fuck. So yeah, no. What else? Not much else. Really much else has been going on. Kind of busy doing my own thing really for the most part. Just chilling, trying to keep myself busy, calm. Had a bit of like a rough weekend. But I'm doing okay for the most part now. Also my freaking webcam looks like it's off-centered. Why do you look off-centered? No. I'm looking at numbers and I see numbers that are incorrect. Hector uneven. There we go. Looks a lot better. Because I actually center now. Okay. Well, yeah, no, like, freaking, nope, this way. Yeah. Professional streamer at my finest. Yeah, no, I think ultimately it's interesting to see how things are looking. We're gonna find out what's good for Nintendo, though. Like I said, I've just been busy. Weekend was kind of whatever, kind of rough. Like I said, I'm doing better now, but it was just a bit of a rough patch I was kind of going through. So, I wish I have my hair, honestly. I need to get a cut at some point. I usually have my hair, like, brushed off to, like, the, my right. Or just, I don't know. I like it that way. Sometimes I actually like it to the left, though. I just really like the pain in the ass to maintain still, so. Oh yeah, the last minute Switch predictions. Wind Waker HD port. Be amazing. And immediately cop that in a heartbeat. Tomodachi Life, which is what a lot of people are speculating, which would be interesting. And don't think what else. Maybe I don't know. Like, I really don't know what else to really expect from Nintendo. Because I really don't have much thoughts going into it. I think at the time when Smash was like a big deal, I had like a lot of predictions for both Smash DLC fighters, but also for just the game itself. It was actually interesting to see what stuff was happening. I don't know. It's weird. Double checking a few things real fast. That's good, right? We good? We good? We good? Yeah, we good. Okay. Wanted to make sure they got the same outreach for the streams. And they all were basically like, showed kind of like the link to the stream, basically. My Discord server, which if you have access to it, you have access to it. If you don't, it'll be eventually made to the public. Eventually. Not right now, just because I'd rather just keep things kind of like Tellynet. Because I don't want to let it like open the floodgates and just be like one of the only like me and a few people kind of be the only moderators for the entire server, which would be hell on earth. Which I'm not doing that. And also because I'm kind of still small, I don't want any to be like bad actors kind of get into the community. So, what else do we have? I don't know. I really didn't know much else to do with the Rails post link. Because I share my stream already in my server, and a bunch of my socials already. So I'm just like, don't know. What's done? How is y'all doing today in the chat room? Hopefully y'all are doing a-okay, or if not a-okay, then doing relatively fine for the most part. I gotta turn my fan again on because it's fucking hot. Hate it. Gotta love living like near the southern part of the United States. Freaking hot as hell all the time. It sucks. Because like summers here get like really brutal. Remember it's like 100-degree weather summers, and yet like really frigid like semi-frigid winters. Like they're frigid more so for the people acclimated to the heat, myself included. I actually want to move to like places like Colorado, where like granted the winters are a lot more bitter and cold, but at the same time, summers are peaceful. Like I went over to Colorado. Most of my folks over the summer for like a mini summer vacation trip, and honestly it was nice. It was pleasant. I got a bit burnt I might post a picture of it like on social, but like you can't really tell from like my arm. It's like the like up here it's like a lot lighter. Here it's a bit darker, and then if you look at my let me take my watch off actually. Yeah. If you look at my arm, it's you can kind of see it like kind of like here-ish. It's like tan, like pure like light, and then tan again. And then I got like badly sunburnt. When we were out, we was out there for like a baseball game. That was fine. That was fine. I'm not big on like sports games usually. Like I'm there for like the just being with my folks. But games like that just don't interest me. Baseball I'll care for though because it's a basic sport. It's like one of the few most basic professional sports that's played. Because basketball feels like it's really complicated, and football, I'm not even gonna pretend I understand like all the stuff with football because it's really complicated. Like especially a lot of rules and stuff. But me. But the baseball game was fine. We also went there just to get out of town, just go visit, like I guess someplace. It was nice. I like Colorado. It is very like the weather's very nice. Very very like lovely place to be. Yeah, no, it was fun. But other than that though, it's not bad. It's probably like my most ideal place to live, really. Where? Like probably Colorado Springs, maybe. If not Colorado Springs, maybe Denver, but probably the Springs. In my opinion, I think the Springs pretty better. So I don't know. Those few things. It's gonna be happening. Anyways, stream is up. I'm going to try to adjust the camera again because it's fucking getting on my damn nerves. Why the fuck is it? How the hell does it look like this? Why the hell are you looking like this? No. I'm gonna make myself look a lot better on the cameras. At the same time, I want to make it look decent. That's fine. I don't know. I'm really picky with like camera stuff. I'm picky with like a lot of stuff with like cameras and like stream stuff in general, I guess. I don't know. Personal preference, I guess. I don't fucking know. Bitch. The direct happens in about 5 minutes. Once it begins, I'm going to turn off the music. Then we'll get to going, I guess. Any plans for the future though? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might do more night streams actually. During some of the weekdays. I was gonna do I don't know what else to do really, because I wanted to do a bit more consistent streams, like a weekly thing again, like I used to do before I was busy with school again. Especially at university, no less. But I'm thinking I really don't know what to do. I think night streams are probably like my way to go. I might just like do a stream like every like Wednesday night or something like that, just to kind of just like have something in the middle of the week, just unwind, chill, have people kind of just come and go as they please. It'd be dead hours, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really care. Like, I'm just here for the fun of it. Like, we're all here for the fun of it. We're all here just to have some fun, have a fun time. Not here really about the big, like, trying to chase the bag. Just here for fun. That's all I can ever ask for. It's just a ton of fun. And just chilling, playing games, having a good time. Maybe I'll do another drunk stream. For noobs. Or not drunk stream, but drinking stream. You get what I mean. I think other than that, though, I don't know. I'm drinking stream would be fun again. Because that was fun. For like me doing that for my birthday. That was a ton of fun. Like, that was probably the most fun I really had streaming. That was because, one, I like Halo, but also, two, it was just fun just trying to, like, go through, like, a bit of a mini challenge I set for myself. That was genuinely probably one of the most fun streams I had. Like, I think I'll actually turn off the music here in about, you just turned 58? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'll kill the music, like, just like a minute before. Oh, we're gonna see how this goes. We will see how the stream goes. Maybe something exciting will happen on the direct. If something exciting happens, we will see. I don't know what we're gonna see though. There's a whole lot of things that could happen, but I don't know. We'll see. A lot of stuff has been weird for games as late. Also my face is actually becoming a lot clearer because there's clouds outside, making the background lighting a lot dimmer, which is very nice. Pro tip about lighting: make sure that's equal balance for your lighting setup, because any light behind you can ultimately darken your environment, and if you have like a light that's bright in front of you, above you, it'll make things a little bit harder to see still. But we're down to the last minute. Let me switch over to the other window, and it's gone. Oh no! All right, let me unmute the stream. Make sure the volume's not too high. Should be fine, I think. I'll put on my volume mixer just in case. I'm gonna bring it over here. You. There we go. Live chat. We're gonna see. Will this be peak or will it be mid? I'm gonna go ahead and place $5. It's okay. We're gonna see though. I don't know. It's 8 o'clock. Begin soon. Let's see if Nintendo has it. So, here we go. Let's see. Alright. Wait, Mario and Luigi? Hmm? It's the for the Dream Team from Alpha Dream though. Is it a remaster of the game? Yo! This looks actually amazing! It's a new... There's actually so much personality to these. A new Mario and Luigi game, and it's a proper 3D like one, and it actually looks great with like a cel shading art style. That actually looks really good. Holy shit. Alpha Dream continues on, baby! Let's go! They made a thing for strikers! Oh! For the ship. Okay, you know what?
Hello, everyone.
Strong start. That is a really strong start. Holy crap!
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership. Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Like, that actually is a great start already.
Bring the championships home.
NES
Or
Remix,
on
let's
the
go! Or no, is it like Nintendo Championship
Thrill of
Edition?
the
Never mind.
Nintendo
Ah,
World Championships
it's still not bad
is
though.
heading to the Nintendo Switch system.
I would have hoped for NES
Take
Remix.
on over 150 speedrunning
I would have been
challenges across
hyped.
13 NES games.
I would have been hyped for like NES Remix. Bring it back.
Action-packed battles.
Like, Nintendo Championship is good, but NES
Familiarize
Remix.
yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing.
Like, further NES
Your best
Remix though.
shot and aim
Please,
for
that
the top
is
of
so
the
good.
Online leaderboards.
That's
You
good
can
though.
also try more difficult legend challenges. Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve. Put your skills to the test
Okay,
in
not bad.
survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
I'm just trying to like
Pre-orders for
do
the
some
digital version are
volume
available
checks
now on
right
Nintendo
now.
eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
Not bad still. Not bad for a start.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Fairy Tale fighting game.
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG.
That was like second. Okay. Interesting.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles.
It's Koei,
and
so,
unleash
I don't know.
powerful attacks
It'll be interesting.
that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party. Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies.
It sure is a fighting, like RPG game that I totally care for.
Fairy Tail 2.
I know someone's gonna probably
Nintendo
like it.
Switch
I know people are
this
probably big
winter.
on like Fairy Tale, might like it. So good on them.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator
Oh, they
Hironobu
say they were
Sakaguchi
talking about this. Yeah.
and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasia.
Yeah, I remember. They said they were gonna talk about like I think they talked about this on Twitter. If not this, it was a different game.
To
But still,
restore his
it actually looks very
memories,
nice.
Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind. Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once. You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and
Well, it
fight
doesn't
them
look
later.
bad, but I think it looks very much so still like a mobile game.
The more
I don't know.
enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
It looks fine. But Mario look like
Now, let us save the world together.
they started off really like strong with that Mario and Luigi though, which I'm actually excited for still.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches
is
on
neat, though.
Nintendo Switch this
I
holiday.
guess.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Okay, what do we got? A new one? Hey, Wii Sports Resort, let's go!
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Wow, the first update in like literal years.
Dribble
I'm not even kidding. Like this was a not bad of a game,
and shoot.
but they really kind of dropped the ball
In
with it.
2-on-2 matches using
Like,
motion control.
No joke, like no pun intended. Like they did kind of just like
Try out
Just going,
three-point challenge solo and
Just
score
fell
as
off.
many baskets as you can within the time limit.
But it is okay. Yeah, no, it's just the Wii Sports
Four
Resort.
players
mode.
can also compete in 5-streak battle.
Yo, sick.
Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Alright, I guess I gotta bust that Switch Sports and get the game myself. Because I played it with mostly on a friend's console because it didn't 100% hook
This
me.
free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
When? Gives a date. But still, it's huge. What are you? I like the art style though. Ooh, you know, I like the really like hint. Okay, so it's a Metroidvania. Okay, not bad. But the art style is very good. I can already imagine people in the chat be like, Silk Song, give a Silk Song. But this does look good though. Yeah, that's a Metroidvania. I've never seen one, but it does look interesting. Ooh, interesting.
It's an array of cartoon classics. Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island.
I heard that game was good. I heard it was good.
Is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure,
visually it looks really, really good. Gameplay-wise, it seems like it's just a fun platformer.
Then use the dashboard
so I'm not gonna complain.
Each case.
And I really don't know what else to say other than, huh, it's not bad.
Sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Nice.
Island adventures await.
Wow, it's not like we've seen this before.
Customize your character.
I heard this game is good though. I heard a lot of good things about this game of all things. Because like people like because I remember I heard some people that played it at the Summer Games Fest showcase, and they said this game's actually like it's just good.
Launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system
timed?
next year. Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports.
So you're telling me that this is Mario Sports Mix, but with Looney Tunes characters.
But watch out for falling anvils.
Oh, okay, so no, it is just Mario Sports Mix, except it's the actual, like, except it's just Warner Bros. Characters. Not bad, not bad.
Emergency meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us.
No, you can't. Shush.
Later today.
Neat. That's neat though that they still support the game, but still.
A monster army is at your command. This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to make your buddies come to life. They can then be trained for battle.
Interesting. Okay.
Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
Alright then.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
So, farming meets
Join the
Pokemon
rebellion
meets.
to stop the Magus in Farmagia.
Okay.
Launching on Nintendo Switch
That's
November
marvelous.
1st.
Okay. Not bad. That actually seems interesting. Yes! Yes!
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD.
We got OG Donkey Kong Country Returns!
Cat
Yes!
Tribe has
It's so good!
hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard.
And it actually looks so high quality!
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From Manic
Granted, it's like
Minecart
the third time they've re-released this game. because well, so like, the third time they released it, second time they re-released it. Because again, like I said, original one came out on Wii, they released it for 3DS again, and now it's coming to Switch.
There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
But hey, honestly, like, hell yeah.
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Okay, so yeah, it's just a definitive version of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Awesome.
Donkey Kong Country Returns
Next year, though.
HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system
You can just
January 16th.
I mean, it's not bad though.
One of
That's
Donkey
huge.
Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD.
No. Part of me feels like they could have just taken some of the original stuff and upped the stuff.
Next, please take a look
Some
at
of it,
this.
some of it looks a bit weird still in the trailer, but I don't know. We'll see. Wait. That's like wait. Ah. Yeah, I'm excited for like a link between worlds for a second. Me. Thank you. Still, huge Dragon Quest fans. People like Dragon Quest.
Journey with allies to face the Archfiend.
I saw the runes and the glyphs, and I immediately thought, I thought about the what's her face from Link Between Worlds, and I was really excited for a second.
Perplexing challenges and formidable monsters await.
This looks good though.
An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D.
That's not bad. That looks neat.
Forge your own path. The legacy begins.
Still neat. Again, I ain't gonna complain. People probably wanted to play the Dragon Quest because the Dragon Quest 11.
HD 2D remake.
People really like 11 because 11 seems like it's not that bad, even though the
Nintendo
title's like
Switch,
long as
November
hell.
14th.
I guess people are actually like looking forward to like some former one, which honestly again, not bad. See what you do. Hey, there they are. There's the other heroes. There it is. 1 and 2. There you go. Remaking all the first three Dragon Quests. There you go.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。
Now you can play as all the heroes
ドラ
on
ゴン
the
クエスト
Nintendo
3の映像
Switch.
いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト 1&2 も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては3が物語の始めるとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる3と 1&2 どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。
Okay.
どうも堀井裕二でした。
Nice place. Very nice.
Thank you, Mr. Hori.
I'm sad though that I thought I was gonna be
We hope you're excited
like
to play the entire
I thought it was
trilogy
on a
HD 2D.
because again the hieroglyphs and the runes and stuff.
continue with
My
more
brain was thinking, please link between worlds. That'd be so great.
Let's have some fun. Cub. Say hello
Skip.
to.
It looks so bad.
Wait, He-Man?
No,
Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly?
no.
The world of Funko is
No,
coming
I don't want
to
this.
life in this
Who asked for
action-adventure
this?
mashup for the ages.
Who asked for this?
Play with more than 60 characters.
Where's the Freddy Fazbear there?
Explore locations
Who wants
based
this?
on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more.
I don't care about
Use
math.
skills and crafted
Like
gadgets
in
to
Funko, I
explore
don't.
at
I don't want to play as
each
Freddy.
with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and
This looks like
familiar
a
foes.
like.
Dinosaurs from Jurassic World.
I-
and Cylons from
It looks like a really
Battlestar
bad
Galactica.
Unity
They're
game.
certainly not
If someone has
toying
fun with it, good on them.
around
If the gameplay is fun.
universe. When Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th.
No, I'm good. The visuals don't look great. They just look bad near the end.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and
Okay, Luigi's
strategic
Mansion 2.
games.
Calling it right now. Show us Luigi's 2. Knew it.
Ready for an adventure of ghoulish proportions? Summon your courage and explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans.
Is there anything new?
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him.
Oh,
catch him,
Dempa
and
Man.
lead
Oh,
on a
I
joyful
remember this from the
RPG
3DS.
adventure. Explore dungeons and battle monsters.
This is
Customize
like
all
such a
sorts of
weird
outfits.
niche, but like it was still
Decorate your
goofy and
island
still
however
charming.
you'd like. And more.
I remember that though.
Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man.
Ooh.
The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Why are they all timed? I don't like that. Timed exclusives suck.
Strategize
Metal Slug,
away
hey!
In this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug
Nice.
series. Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds.
I never played any other games, but I know this is like one of the most
Units with different abilities.
like iconic.
Bring out your decks to win
One of the few
tactical
like obviously people are more
Also slug it
memorable
out
of
with
some of the
other
characters in there.
players online battles.
Ooh.
Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sweet. That should be fun to play.
Embark on an expedition of the damned. In this
Ooh,
eagerly
Darkest
awaited
Dungeon,
sequel
nice.
To the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat.
It seems good.
Upgrade your abilities.
It seems
after
just really
each
good. It
deadly
is just really
run.
good. Like, get it.
Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo
If you're big on like
Switch
roguelikes,
July
especially things like
15th.
Slay the Spire and whatnot,
Pre-orders
Darkest
begin
Dungeon is
later
really good.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Ooh, today. Awesome.
More classic titles are on the way.
All right. Come on. Oh, hey!
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized
Four Swords!
dungeons
Let's
in The Legend of
go!
Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
There's actually a co-op for Four Swords. That's awesome. Zero Mission.
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid: Zero Mission.
That's huge.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17+ collection of games.
Ultra Rock.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok: Dinosaur Hunter. And
Oh, Perfect Dark. Nice. It's the
infiltrate
original though, but it's actually the best part.
operation to
It's the
end alien
original.
Conspiracy in Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
Yo!
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Retro fans eating good today. Bam, real good.
Set sail to save the day. This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl's...
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series,
Never heard of it, but also the voice acting is just so just.
take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways. Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them.
It's another turn-based RPG.
Combine with a cannon to attack a large area.
That's not bad. They're not my forte, but at the same time, I know a lot of people who
Blow
love them.
enemies
So,
around.
hey,
Or combine with Morona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
aw,
Phantom
that's so
Brave,
cute.
the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
We're about halfway through the direct.
This one's gonna take you for a ride. 7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as
Wow.
one collection.
Huh.
Flash and X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
But bringing back
Take
the
down the
old,
Kingpin
like...
in the beat 'em up side scroller The Punisher,
Huh.
and more. Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
Fighting game fans are also eating good today, too.
Or play
Dang.
co-op in The Punisher.
Fighting game
You
fans
can
eating
also
good.
cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
Shut up.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting
Still,
Collection
that's
Arcade
huge.
Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Still, that's huge for fighting game fans. Because I know a lot of people are really big in. Mario Party! Please!
The
Yes!
latest game in the Mario Party series
Another
takes
game?
place
Come on,
in
you have
enormous
2 already!
Island
Use
Resort.
DLC!
Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Just make it
First, let's see
DLC!
some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars.
Make it DLC!
Take the escalators to travel between floors
Ooh.
in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
Is Mario Party
Here on
back?
Rainbow Lagoon,
Hey,
the
yo.
ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get
Hang on, I just realized that my other cameras just made it look like it just says Goon.
Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
Rainbow Castle. Western Land, though.
Some mini games are action-packed challenges, speed trials,
But hey!
Battle of
Okay,
Worlds,
Mario Party's back.
and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini games, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place.
That's
Try
really
your
cool.
best to
That's
come
kind of
out on
cool.
top. Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
Okay, cool. I'll get in that.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree.
I don't know why they didn't make just
New
DLC
board,
for Super Mario Party,
Minigames,
or make it for Mario Party
multiplayer
Superstars.
online gameplay, and more. Get
Probably
ready
Super
for
Mario
the
Party could have
biggest
done good with
Mario
it being
Party
as DLC.
Series history. And now, please take a look at this.
But it's not bad still. That's huge. Like, 2 great games already on my list. I'm about to get. That's Link's Awakening style. Wait. Which Zelda is this? Which one? It's in the... Beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? Princess Zelda game by chance? It is! Okay. Interesting. What is the echoes of wisdom? It is just a
Hello,
straight up Zelda game.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Gameplay?
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Gameplay?
This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
We go as Sheik.
Here,
go
we
Sheik.
wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a
Flashbacks to
look
the
at this video.
freaking. Flashback to Zelda and the Wand of Gamelon CDI game.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
Okay, so it's more puzzle than anything else than it is
You can
combat.
create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
I'm on for it though. I'm
Learn
always
and create
big
echoes
on
of
puzzle
things
games.
you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
I'm on
Even
for it though.
battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Okay, so it is more or less just a puzzle game. Okay. For something like this, especially in the new Link's Awakening art style,
In a
it
Hyrule
fits. It
without
works.
Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
Okay.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve
Okay, then.
puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
Freaking redeads.
The Legend of
Ugh.
Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
Okay.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch.
Yeah, I'm good. I got my
We hope you're
OLED based
looking
off
forward
Tears.
to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now,
Not
I'd
bad.
like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Not bad still.
Thank you, Mr.
We got about
Aonuma.
like 10-ish minutes left for the direct.
Please look forward
Still,
to
not
the
bad.
newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Like about like 3 games already
Let's
still
see
haven't
a
got
few
on my
more
radar.
headlines.
A lot of good stuff still. Highlights.
Let loose and party on.
More Just Dance. Why? I mean, I know why, but at the same time, still, why? I'm gonna not risk a copyright thing, just in case. And I'm gonna go ahead and mute. Yeah, I'm not risking it. No. Like I kind of was just like having it, and it's like, yeah, no. Dance choreography teaching? Is it actually regular Just Dance, or is it a dance teaching thing? Because it's Just Dance streaming service. Ugh. Just Dance Plus. Ew. No free chocolate. Ew. Ew. Ubisoft. No. 2025 edition. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's.
A
Alright, back
new
to it.
Lego adventure is on the horizon.
So I'm gonna shut this off, and it looks kind of alright,
It's the world of Horizon in Lego form.
but I don't get why.
Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldrons, climb up onto tall necks, and traverse other locations inspired by the original game. But be careful, swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble
Like, for if you give your kid this game, I think they probably have a fun time.
You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress,
I don't know.
you can help
Again,
Aloy rebuild her home.
my thoughts on this one is the same thing as like how the Sony State of Play thing was, which was it sure is a
And
game.
You don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo
Because it's
Switch
PlayStation mostly
this
developing the
holiday.
game, with Lego kind of just being at the helm of like, ooh, make it Lego.
A Stray's journey begins.
Stray on Switch? How are the visuals gonna look? This is the pre-rendered cutscene.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat.
It doesn't look
separated
that
from their
bad.
Family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home.
Never mind, it looks bad.
Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself.
This is not meant for Switch, unless you have Cloud Edition, and then it's even if this is like a
Think
Cloud
like a
Edition, it
cat
looks bad.
to make your way through
It
the
doesn't look
city.
great.
Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more
Again,
areas
I
of this
still stand by that
unfamiliar
Stray
world.
definitely didn't deserve to be
and make
nominated
your
at the same
way
time. It
back
was
to
actually not a
safety.
bad game.
Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay, so they just straight up ported it over. Okay.
Welcome home, Hobbit. If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from
Oh,
the
sure.
Lord of the Rings,
Okay.
now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours.
Is it just a life sim
Customize
Middle
your
Earth game?
appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire.
Yep, it's a life
As a
sim
newcomer
game.
to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or 3. Explore,
I don't know.
garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals.
I thought I moved past life sim phase in
Friendly
Nintendo,
hobbits and
please.
Familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches
Gandalf.
on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Come on.
Investigate, interrogate, checkmate.
Objection!
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom.
I
and
know who to
investigate
get.
crime
I know
scenes.
what to get someone for
Information by
for
interviewing
Christmas
people
or
and
birthday
inspecting
gift.
evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look.
Oh, that's
Take a break
great.
from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th.
That's
Pre-orders
you know what?
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, I know who to get that for. I know someone who's gonna love that.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日
Danganronpa
いつもの街
has a similar art
いつもの
style.
光景毎日
It's not Danganronpa. It's made by the same devs, or maybe by the same people who. Yeah, probably made by the same people.
これ何なんだよ
Yeah, it's made by the same people.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down.
Yeah, it's by the same people who
A
made Danganronpa.
mysterious
Probably.
school mascot suddenly appears. While
You got a
Takumi
brain.
manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy.
Well, I broke out a brain that
along
day.
with 15 other students.
Yeah, you can tell it's by the people who made Danganronpa. One from the art style, but also two from that visual like story little piece. Was kind of like good, yeah.
An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching
There it
on
is.
Nintendo Switch early next year.
Not bad though. It looks neat, I guess. We better wrap up.
Embark on a saga spanning generations. A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo
Okay.
Switch.
I'm not a big Squeenix nerd, so
Rule and expand the Empire of Baren across multiple generations
I'm
while
a fan of it.
challenging the
Or it is
legendary
getting hot
7
in here.
heroes. who
70 degrees
returned to
outside, I hate it.
darkness.
not this temperature.
In combat, use returning saga features like
This set
glimmers
is gonna be
to
like
skills.
40 minutes roughly of like of new
And
titles and stuff.
formations to
There's a lot of
enhance
here
the
already that I'm
legacy.
actually really excited about though. Like this
Turn-based
already is a
battles
pretty
have
solid
also
direct.
evolved into timeline
Like a bit of a
battles,
filler
where
here and
the
there, but
action
ultimately
order
pretty good
is
direct,
key.
all things considered. I ain't got
Innovative
complaints.
features like United Attack can
So.
also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the 7, launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
Last major one.
Next will be our last announcement.
There it is.
Please take a look.
That'll be good. Prime! Prime 4! Please, show the logo. Show it. That's gotta be Prime 4. It's Prime 4! It's Prime 4! Let's go! Prime 4 is real! Let's go! Prime 4! Beyond. Ooh. Let's go! Several years in the making! Several years in the making! I'm worried if this is gonna show it open, like over the camera, over the shoulder camera thing. Next year. Okay, good. It's not like other M. Okay.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope
We
you're
finally got
looking
our first look at
forward
it.
to
You know what?
Samus
We can wait.
Aran's new
We can
adventure.
wait. This looks great. It looks phenomenal for a Switch game.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Prime 4. What a great way to end that Direct on. That is huge. Yeah, that's not that Direct. Yeah, that is. Okay. Damn. Like, we had... Okay, so there's the new Mario Party game, which I'm actually going to be getting. Super Mario Party Jamboree, I'm definitely getting that whenever that releases. The new Zelda game I might get, honestly, as well, just because it looks very fun. It looks good. It looks really, really good. I think like it's an interesting change to the back to the puzzle elements of Zelda. I think it's very creative, honestly, and change for it being now like Zelda focused is interesting. I think they're taking a page out of like the Princess Peach book, because the new Princess Peach game did really, really good. People like it because it's good. It is good. The new Ace Attorney game. I know somebody I'm getting that for a early Christmas gift potentially. That is an actual Christmas gift, but I'm preferring early Christmas gift. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. I'm getting that though. I will get that for somebody who I know who absolutely loves this franchise. So that's already not bad though. Prime 4 though, that is freaking insane. What else do we have? Already at the start. New Mario and Luigi Brothership. This game actually looks really good. That looks really, really fun. Switch Sports getting an update is wild. I'm surprised that actually is getting an update. Oh my god, I forgot. I have to freaking... For being basketball. Honestly, not bad. I'm glad that they're at least still trying to put some effort into the game, because I know for like a fact a lot of people probably got this game hoping it'd be like a Wii Sports Resort kind of deal, which it sort of was, but isn't at the same time. If Nintendo keeps supporting this game, though, honestly, it would probably do just fine. It would. But, like, introduce more sports a bit more often. Not, like, too often, obviously, but it's, like, still slowly add more sports to the game. And you have a solid, like, replacement for, like, the Wii Sports franchise on your Switch. Because currently it's like, golf, bowling, technically swordplay, which is the same thing, but there's no campaign to it, which is lame. Badminton, tennis, I think, and then soccer, which are like 6 sports, which is like, I don't know. It's not bad at the start, but it's like a very basic, watered down Wii Sports, honestly, which is fine. But at the same time, Wii Sports was a pack-in title for the Wii. And when this came out, it was not bad. Golf it was like a later release, which even then it's still kind of mid. I guess I don't know. It's a weird predicament for Switch Sports. I don't know. It's weird. That's all I can really say about it. It's just a really weird title to really kind of like tackle. They could just ask a few more sports and they'd probably be on par with Wii Sports Resort, maybe. Add some new things, make some new catalogs. Again, keep this game alive. You have a solid game on your hands. It can work out. Which honestly isn't too bad. The Hello Kitty thing, interesting. The Looney Tunes sports game. Maybe just mute it, actually, so that it doesn't play the things. Okay, no, I guess that was it. But yeah, no. The Looney Tunes sports game mixed game. It just reminds me of Mario. Wacky World Sports. It reminds me of Mario Sports Mix, but in a good way. Because this was ultimately a game that Mario Sports Mix was a really like solid title. Like a lot of the Mario Sports games were really fun. Mario Baseball was really, really great. Mario Golf was just goofy. It was back in the day. And then Mario Tennis was pretty funny. And then like the most recent releases have kind of been stale. Strikers was a good return to form, but at the same time, it just felt kind of boring, kind of. Because original ones like Strikers Charged was like really silly with like a lot of goofy stuff about it. But like it felt like it was a Mario sports game. But then the most recent one is kind of a whatever. But I don't know. It's weird. One of those weird situations, I guess. Among Us getting content was actually interesting for why they showed it off. I'm trying to see, what was the weird farming game? Hang on, where's the title again? Yeah, from Magia, or from Magia. I this is the most strange concept for a game I have seen, but I'm still interested. Like, it's bizarre, but it has like it's my kind of bizarre that it's like okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. You got me interested. It's interesting. That's all I can say. Yeah, I don't know. I might get it. I might. It's one of those games where it's like it has such a unique concept that's very bizarre, like akin to like I want to say like maybe again like Pikmin and Pokemon meets like farming simulator, which is a really like the best way I could describe it honestly. It's not bad though. It's weird, but I might get it. I might get it. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD though. That was huge. My biggest concern is like some of the stuff still seems like it's remnants from the Wii. Like, the cutscenes obviously like look really, really well rendered with like higher quality models and stuff, but like Donkey Kong kind of still looks a bit weird. Like, he looks like he still is a bit like maybe it's just the way that it was rendered in the cutscenes or like the trailer, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. It's a bit awkward. It looks like it's still got remnants from the Wii or the 3DS, but I don't know. I'm hoping it just gets ironed out whenever the game comes out. Like, okay, hang on. Let me see here. You know, like this here, I saw this and I thought it was like the stuff from like Low Rule, from Link Between Worlds, and I was gonna be like popping off if it was like Link Between Worlds, being brought over to Switch. I would have popped off. I would have popped off. That would have been amazing. I would have. But like all the Dragon Quest games being remastered is actually a pretty big deal. This game, oh god, okay. I want to take some time to talk about this game because I'm sorry, it's just funny. Just seeing Freddy Fazbear with like a pizza oven gun, just with shaped like Foxy, or not even Foxy like Freddy, but like really like more like Foxy ears if anything, and then like some like undead horseman there. I don't know the character off the top of my head, but it's like this is funny. It's just stupid. Visually though, it looks, it looks, it looks, it looks. It sure does look. Oh god, like you can count the pixels on this. Ugh. This is not meant for the Switch. This is like meant. This was like meant for PC or like any of the other like next like current gen consoles, or it's meant for like the successor to the Switch with like a better processing power. Because this looks the textures, the rendering, everything about it looks so bad. It looks like an NFT game, I'm not even gonna lie. It looks like one of those crypto games you'd find on like or like a very like low budget Unity game. It looks like one of those like crappy games you'd find on like Epic Game Store or Steam. It looks like one of those like really crappy like crypto or NFT games. It just it looks bad. Like the rendering like is so bad. it looks bad. Like gameplay wise, it doesn't look terrible. Like it's just like an open world like combat like combat game, or like puzzle solving elements to it, which actually seemed really fun. This alone, this part was what freaking made me lose my mind. He just phases through the. He walks through like okay. He walks through the plastic, no effect. It's like it's just like it's not there. He just walks through it, and I'm just over here like, what? You walked through the plastic. I I've never heard of the 1010 Games, whatever the hell that company is. I don't even know what it is. But these guys, no offense, but put it back in the oven. Put it back in the oven. Luigi's Mansion 2. That's huge. What else was there? Dimperman actually getting a revival though was surprising to me. I didn't think like they'd come back at all, because I thought that was like a relic from like the 3DS that was just kind of laid to rest. It just was there, wasn't gonna come back. That's huge. Metal Slug come back. Honestly huge. That's actually a pretty big deal. And a lot of people are gonna be happy about that. People are excited because Metal Slug is a really good game. It was good. It's a good tower defense game. Darkest Dungeon 2 coming out later today. That's actually awesome. Link to the Past 4 Swords is actually pretty awesome with getting the like co-op stuff for it. I don't know how to feel about it because again like Switch Online's not great still. Zero Mission's good. That's gonna be exciting for like a lot of people, especially one person I know who's a big Metroid nerd. They're absolutely gonna love that. They're gonna eat that shit up. Turok being brought over is actually interesting, and then Perfect Dark. Yeah, no, like honestly, with the new one coming out sometime in the near future, then we saw the state of play. With the original being brought back, uh, over from state of play, the Xbox Showcase, whatever the hell it was. My brain mixes the two of them together. They blended together really. But yeah, no. Honestly, not a bad retro like lineup. Uh, wait, hang on, wait. I had to. It's so stupid. Just. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's see. It looks not bad. Marvel vs. Capcom Arcade Collection. Being brought over to Switch. That's huge for like a lot of like like that's huge. That's huge for fighting game nerds. And then like I said, Mario Party. I'm going to definitely cop that. October. You gotta waste away. I'll get it. I'll get it. Honestly, I don't care. It's Mario Party. Like if it's a return to form to Mario Party, like how it was, where it's just pure nonsense and pure bullshit, I'm all for it. Like it's not like if it's not like a Mario Party 9 and 10 situation, which it clearly isn't, or like Mario Party Island Tour, or like any of the weird like crappy ones they kind of released afterwards, prior to Super Mario Party. I'm on board. I'm on board. I still don't know why they made it as a separate game. I mean, I guess I get why, kinda. I get why. It's like new framework and probably just having the 20 players like with like the like party marathon like mode. But like, I don't know. It's interesting to see that they're going with like a huge roster now. I don't know. Weird design choices, but I ain't gonna go lie. I'll take Mario Party. New Mario Party, big deal. Uh, pretty big deal. I'll take it. New Zelda game, like I said. This one is bizarre, but interesting. Echoes of Wisdom, I might pick. I might pick up when it comes out. I might. Because I'm big on like puzzle games. I like puzzle games a lot. I played a lot of them growing up. I still play them from time to time. This was one of the few titles that I was like, okay, weird. And I thought it was just gonna be like a weird like Zelda game, akin to Between Worlds. But no, it's just Zelda's the main protagonist, which I think is taking roots and ideas from the success of the Princess Peach game. I said it before, and I'll say it again, and that was good. That's good. Uh, it's an interesting change. Ultimately, I think it's not bad. I'm hoping that this just does well though, because it's a huge like shift from like the typical Zelda formula, which is where I'm like kind of worried, just because I know a lot of people would probably associate this with say like the CDI games from like back in the day, and the only reason why people like remember them is just because of how bad the cutscenes were, how bad the gameplay was, how terrible they were. They kind of got like some sort of like meme status and also a bit of infamy. But if this does well, I'll be happy for it because I think this has a lot of potential. Gameplay wise, it's interesting. It's just like a huge like summoner kind of like focus game. It's not bad though, but it looks interesting. And then the Switch Lite thing, I don't know. Again, I have my Tears of the Kingdom hang on, let me shut it off actually real fast, just so I can show you. Screen's a bit like dirty still. I haven't messed with it though. But I got my Tears OLED still. And I actually prefer this one still. I like my OLED. It's good. I prefer it over the light. I like regular Switch over the light, just because it's like I just prefer with like a regular system, and the OLED has a bigger screen, and it's a great system. It's great. I like it. Comparison to base. The Just Dance stuff. I really don't know how to feel about this one, because this one was very, very like okay. Just Dance Plus. This entire thing is really stupid. I really don't get the like who they're trying to market it to, other than like moms in like their 30s or 40s trying to like get into dancing. I guess I don't know. Unless you're like a big Just Dance nerd, which I don't think there's some people out there that are like nerds about it, but at the same time, I've never met any. No offense, I haven't met any. Um, Just Dance 2025 though, I'm surprised it's still continuing. And what's most ironic is that it's only on the Switch. Ubisoft knows who they're marketing towards. I'm not surprised. So, eh. Um, like okay, and also like, hang on, I want to take some time to like look at the song list. Like, hang on, let me look at this. Okay, modern song, fair. Semi-modern, but still kind of a few years old. This is pretty sure Basket Case is like, I don't remember when it came out, but I'm 99% sure like this is like old Green Day. And then there's Poker Face, which is like another retro song from like the 2000s, if not the 2010s. Like these are like too retro, and then like semi older song that's been out for a while still, and then like a most recent Ariana Grande song. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't know. Weird like sign choice for this, but eh. Lego Horizon. I again, it's one of those games where I was just like, I saw this during the state of play, and I'm like, I don't know who they're trying to market towards, because people who played Horizon probably wouldn't be interested in this game too much. They want another Horizon game, or they want more from Horizon. And people who are big on Legos don't know what the hell Horizon is, and this probably would just be like a really weird game that seems way too out of their league. And I wouldn't blame them. It just seems like it's a weird like not paradox, but it's a really weird direction they're taking the game franchise, and I really don't know how to feel about it. It's not bad, but it strikes me as like a very like the Lego Movie video game. And it's like, I don't know. Stray on Switch. This was something that I was not expecting. Um, on account of the fact that it looks like it looks like ass, comparison to the regular release, which is a shame because regular Stray was actually pretty okay. Like it visually looks, it sure does look. It looks. But again, if you want to play Stray, just play the original. It's on PC. It's on other platforms. It's not bad. This was a weird one. It's like if you're a big Tolkien fan and you really care about Lord of the Rings for whatever reason, and you want it to be a Hobbit and have a life sim game, I guess this is your game. That's not bad. Um, and then like I said, like Ace Attorney investigations game like this. Okay, I've loosely gotten into the Ace Attorney franchise. I'm still kind of like learning a bit of it as I go. Like I got into it mostly because one of my friends was into it and was like a huge like nerd about it, and I knew that they were a big nerd about it last year when we found out that the Apollo Justice collection was coming out to Steam, and I got it for her for like a Christmas gift because I know she likes the franchise. And then I think this one's gonna be interesting. I'm surprised that this is actually coming out, and I know that she's gonna absolutely like love this one too, like straight up. I don't know if it's gonna be if it comes out if it's a Switch exclusive, that's gonna be kind of a weird one. But if it comes out on PC as well, which they've done in the past, I'll find out about it. If it comes out on PC, I'll just straight up gift her the game. Because again, like, she likes the franchise. I'll give a again. I'll give a good friend of mine games they like, or games I feel like they're gonna like. Because I kind of I'm pretty good with like reading people and their like niches and like what they like in terms of games. Because just like when you study the game industry, it's kind of a given. So, I don't know. I think that this game. I think this game's gonna be interesting though. I do want to catch up on a bunch of the Ace Attorney stuff. I do want to play them myself, but I also have to own them. But I want to follow up on a bit more of the games because the narrative behind them is freaking. The narrative behind at least the first the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney collection stuff, like the original trilogy plus like the bonus episode, is insane. And I need to really like re-binge like people like playing through the franchise because that entire thing like the story is it's crazy. It's good though. I like it. It's fun. And I'm gonna get that. But the fact that pre-orders begin today is actually kind of wild. The game by the Danganronpa devs. It sure is a Danganronpa game or Danganronpa's like game by the Danganronpa devs. That game, Romancing Saga 2, was eh. But this, Prime 4, Prime 4 finally getting an actual reveal was the biggest thing I think a lot of people were like not expecting. Like, forget Silksong, this was like the biggest thing that people wanted to see. Because people have been waiting literally, like, I'm not even kidding, people have been waiting years for Prime 4 news. It was announced, it was dropped as like a name drop, and nothing. Nothing for years. We got Metroid Dread, which was initially a canceled game that got brought back to life. And that game was fun. I like Dread. Dread's good. It's difficult to tell, but it's fun. And now this. We actually have another Metroid game to look forward to, and it's a mainline thing, and it's for Prime. Because like there's like a whole arcing story from like each of the games basically, and people are waiting for like this. People have like been waiting for Prime 4 for like years, and they had to restart development from the ground up. Like they made a post like years ago, on Twitter saying like, yeah, we got to restart development from like scratch because like this entire project is like it's not shaping how we wanted to. We're starting over, and they started from scratch again. That's fucking huge. That's like insane. I'm hoping. I hope like this game already looks great though for like a Switch game no less. For like a Switch game, you're getting graphics and visuals like this, and it's like in game, like the actual in game footage. Like this is what the Switch is capable of. If not the successor to the Switch. Like this is just good. Like visually, this just looks phenomenal. And like I haven't really played much of Prime before. I want to get the Prime remastered game on Switch. And then I know Prime 2 and Prime 3 exist because there's like the Prime trilogy that was on the Wii. But I'm excited. Like I'm excited for this. Actually, this is freaking great, and like a lot of Nintendo fans, like big Nintendo fans, are gonna be like really really fucking happy about this. Like really happy about this. Yeah, honestly, that was actually a really solid direct. Honestly, all things considered. Like I know a lot of people probably were like, the direct was kind of probably gonna be mid. Let me get the music up and running though. 1 second. I can't get my music because my frickin' browser is deciding to have a frickin' aneurysm. There we go. Give it that shot. I want to see that. Like, cringe, get out of here. But yeah. That'll probably be it for the stream though. Honestly, a really good direct though. That was really, really good. That was really good. I think Nintendo did a pretty damn good job. I think they hit it out of the park with this one. Lots of really good titles all around. I think obviously a few filler titles here and there, but I think overall this is a really, really good direct. Like Mario and Luigi franchise is still kicking, which is honestly great. Alpha Dreams Legacy will keep living on with hopefully a really good Mario and Luigi game. The concept seems fun. The transformations look really, really great. You know what? Like that's huge. I honest to God just hope that it's good. Because we've been burned before by a few other games that ultimately were not necessarily the greatest, but that was good. Prime 4 is great. Freaking great way to end it. And much of the other stuff in between was like pretty solid too. And then the Office of the Filler. But yeah. Overall, I think this is pretty solid direct, and I think this is probably one of the, like, in my opinion, probably the best showcase in my opinion. I think like Xbox was like really close to being the best one, but I think Nintendo did a bit better in my opinion. But yeah, no. And then Sony's was fine. It was fine. I didn't really know much to show off though. The new Astro game's good. Silent Hill remake actually got some more stuff behind it. I'm still on the fence about it. I'm still kind of on the fence about it. It's just kind of like I don't know how to feel about it because original Silent Hill 2 which was like a really great game. I think the remaster is like, it's not too bad. They had a remake or a remaster of it way back in the day, and that was not that great. If not, it was just kind of like, it was kind of subpar, if anything. This one doesn't look too bad for a remake, but I hope it does well. I just hope it's good. I hope it's good. That's what I can really hope for. And then, like I said, the Astro game's good. God of War coming over to PC is kind of crazy. A few other titles are not bad, but I think Sony's was kind of probably the weakest showcase. Not by like a huge margin though. I think it was still pretty solid all around. And then Microsoft's was also pretty good. I think it had like a lot more interesting things. As to why they're continuing the Gears of War franchise, I wish I could tell you. It's been laid to rest. Epic's moved on. Like, stop making the games, please. Because Gears 5 was not great. It was okay, but it wasn't great. I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird. But I think Nintendo hit out of the park, though. Like, Nintendo for the most part has done a really solid job with damn near everything, basically. Actually, I'm gonna check real fast because I'm curious about the Phoenix, not Phoenix Wright. I keep wanting to say Phoenix Wright, but it's not that. It's Ace Attorney. This is the franchise name. But Phoenix is like the staple character for like the main franchise, basically. With Edgeworth as being like a good like another character that people there's a lot of characters in the game that are like recognizable by like the fans, obviously, but like the general thing is like most people recognize Phoenix Wright, not like it being called the Ace Attorney franchise. They want to call it the Phoenix Wright franchise. I don't blame them though. At the same time, the marketing is really weird. I don't know. Let me see if I can find it on Steam. If I can find it on Steam, that'd actually be kind of wild. Let me bring you back over for the stream thing, the store page. Let me see here. Ace, it is! It's also coming to PC. Oh, Connie! She's gonna love this. Ooh. She is absolutely going to love it. If she actually sees the stream, hi. I'm just gonna do the basic surprise gift for her. I know she's by somebody else, but I was like, yeah, I don't care. Good friend, loves the I know she loves the franchise. Gift for me. I don't care. I don't care. You get in the game. You get in the game whether you like it or not, because I know you like the game. Simple as that. End of story. That's it. That's how it be. But something to keep in mind still. A very exciting time. Unless she gets it herself, which fair. But I'm hoping, very much so hoping to get it for her myself. Just because I genuinely have no reason. I just want to just get gifts for friends. Because I know some friends are big on like a certain in certain games. So me. I'm turning on the music. That is way too loud. And that's a bit better, I think. Yeah, looks better. But yeah, that'll do it for the stream today, though. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys came by, if you're watching the VOD, like I'll probably just like upload a highlights video if I actually get to making one probably later today. Just kind of just churn it out and just say, hey, I made something. Because it's been a while since I actually wanted to do video creation for like a freaking while. And then I think maybe tonight, bonus stream, maybe. If not tonight, tomorrow. I do want to do like a regular stream again. I actually want to do a 14 stream, show up on all the relic stuff, because it's been a hot minute, and I actually got my first ARR relic done, which I'm really happy about. It's one of the that's one of my few accomplishments. I think very few players in the game can really kind of state is that they finished their first Aromaborn relic. Especially nowadays, but still looking forward to it. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for tuning in to stream today, and until I go live again, whenever that may be, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, and have a good one. See you guys.